How's it going, everybody? Sage the Collector back with my final mail day video of 2020. These are the cards I picked up in the second half of December, and as you can see, it was a pretty light 2 weeks. I have slowed down a little bit. I think this is going to be the shortest mail day video yet. I always think that when I start these, and they always end up being 20 minutes. Anyway, we're gonna start off with just some random pickups. So I got a quick and dirty. Oh my God, how many layers are in this? A quick and dirty lot of Cam. I'm still high on Cam. He's kind of slow to develop, but picked up some Chrome Cam out of Chronicles, and of course Zion. He's been doing fairly well, so I picked up a Chronicles lot of Zion. This is not the first Chronicles lot of Zion I've picked up, and it will probably not be the last. And then I have always been higher on Ja than Zion's, and too bad he got hurt, but I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll be back in 5-6 weeks. You got Ja, nothing too fancy, just basic Jaws. But even the basic Jaws, I mean, this one's, Playbook is always the worst, but that's a cool one for a basic one. Pretty cool looking Jaw, and that's a pretty cool looking Jaw. So even the base Chronicles Jaws look cool. And then I don't remember where, I think I got this in a lot with a Pippin, and just happened to pick this one up and not the Mullen one. And as you saw in my last mail day video, Big J sent me the Mullen beam team, so now I have the pair. They can be home together in my PC where they belong. So nothing super valuable, but these beam teams are just super cool. And then I cannot explain why I picked this up. It was one of those things where I had won an auction by a seller, and I was looking at the other stuff to see if I could combine shipping. I saw this, and it was pretty inexpensive. It was a super cool, big jumbo patch, and I won it for pretty good deals. I just kind of threw in a low bid and won. So I'm pretty high on him too. He's got potential, so don't regret that. And then here's some more of my True Mosaic pickups. If you've seen in recent mail day videos, I've been buying a lot of the Luka True Mosaics. I just love them. I think they're going to be classic cards. So we got game, got the will to win. And then somehow I was picking up these for a while. I'm sending them to PSA to kind of do an experiment. And this one came at me for like less than $10. So I'm like, okay, Zion, less than $10, Prism, done. And this I think I won just in a combined shipping, eBay kind of a situation. Then we got a give and go Luka. And then I picked up a couple trays. So I got the tray, got game. And then we got a green, got game, Luka, got game, will to win. And then as you can see, I've started looking them over, and I'm gonna send as many as I can off to PSA. And that's my Luka experiment, my Luka PSA experiment. So we'll see how that goes. And then what's our next stack here? Okay, so in my last mail day video, Big J sent me some D Rose cards because I'd mentioned I don't have any Derrick Rose cards, and I'm a Bulls collector, which seemed outrageous. So I started thinking about it, and I realized there's another person that fits that, and that's Jimmy Butler. Former Bull, loved him as a Bull, love him now. I will always love him. I'm a JB fan for life. He's just one of those dudes I think is just going to be perennial all-star. Heat are always going to be good. So it was a no-brainer. I just started going heavy on Jimmy Butler in the final 2 weeks of December, and I still got a bunch coming. So the next mail day will also probably be JB heavy. But I just went online, I started picking up his rookies, and I got Prestige rookies, I got Hoops rookies, and then I got these Panini rookies, and I've actually pulled 2 of these when I busted my hobby box. One of them is being sent to PSA, and I don't know about the second one. So again, we'll see. I may send some of these to PSA. But these, these are okay. I dig these rookie cards. They're just cool looking. And I was picking these up for less than $10. If I saw it for less than $10, I picked it up. And then you got these Panini Brilliants. Those are pretty cool looking. Like Jimmy Butler's got some cool rookie cards. And then I didn't even get into the marquees. I have won several of these. There are 3 or 4 different ones of these marquees. And there's a black one. There's a Swirl-Rama, which I have not won yet. This is actually a die cut. It's very cool. And then there's one where there's a die cut on the side. There's black ones. So the marquee Jimmy Butler rookies are super cool, and I'm going to have several of them in the next mail day video. But the 2 rookies that I did not pick up, A, because they're too expensive, and B, because I honestly think they are the 2 ugliest rookies of his, are the Select and the Prism. Prism especially. The Prism, people I know are going nuts for the 2012 Prisms because, you know, first Prism set, blah, blah, blah. They're ugly. I'm sorry. I would pay $10 for one just because, you know, it's Prism, but they're ugly. I'm sorry. I just can't get myself to buy them. And then, here's a Jimmy auto. I showed this in my year-end review video. And I mentioned in the video, it's hard to find one where it's on-card Jimmy auto rookie. So I picked this one up. I'm not usually a fan of these wooden cards because if you look really closely, they're just kind of like, this one's not too bad actually, but they give like this fake wood grain look, and it just, I don't know. It makes the card look cheap. But look at that auto. His signature is fantastic, and it is consistent. He's not gotten lazy with it. It's just cool. He keeps it in the sticker when it's a sticker auto. So glad to have the... this was my first Jimmy auto. But this just came today. So I now have my second Jimmy auto. And this is just a cool looking card. I am a fan of white cards. I dig the look of this thing, straight from Panini. Seal's not broken. It's a sticker auto. Unfortunately, if this was just on card, it would be fantastic. It's still fantastic, but man, it's cool. And you can pick these up for well under $100. So Jimmy Butler is still very affordable. I mean, took his team almost single-handedly to a championship last year, and his cards are really still affordable. So I'm going to probably continue to pick up some Jimmy Butlers because, like I said, I just love Jimmy Butler. So I picked up some random Bulls. I didn't have any Joakim cards, so I was just kind of, you know, doing a Burbank order or what's the other one? You know, one of those eBay sellers where everything's $1 and you can combine shipping. And so I just picked up some Joakim cards. This one's numbered to $2.99. It's just got a cool refractor finish. I mean, this thing was like $1, maybe $2. And then got this cool Spectrum, the cool Rainbow Hollow, and that one's out of 100. And then his draft outfit cracks me up every time I see it. It is so fantastic. I don't know, this card is just weird. It's got like little clipped corners, die cut, numbered out of 99. I mean, you can get these like super cheap, and it's Joakim. I love Joakim, another one of those guys that's forever a Bull to me. I love him. I hope the Bulls sign him for like a one-day contract so he can retire as a Bull. He deserves it. And then I picked up one more Derrick Rose. Just a cool red hoops, numbered to $2.99. It's got a cool action shot. Yeah, it's a cool Derrick Rose card. And in my Pippen quest to get to pick up every Pippen card from his playing days as a Bull, I picked up these 3 cards. This is actually a see-through card. This is the refractor version, and you can barely tell because it's an acetate card. So there's really not much to reflect, but the actual acetate part is the part that is the refractor part. So it's just kind of weird. It was really cheap. It was not nearly as expensive as his actual real cool refractors like that. Rockstars one I picked up last few weeks ago. So anyway, it's got to go. It's got to go in the Pippen quest. Checking it off the list. And then we got this electric court version of this upper deck, and then the Scottie Pippen. This is the redemption version. I did not. I think I might have had the unredeemed version. So only 3 Pippins checked off the Pippen quest, but 3 is better than none. And this is unprecedented. These are the only 3 Kobes I picked up in late December. And these were from the seller I got the 6 optics from in the last mail day video. I returned one of them because the print stamp was like way off, and he just sent me these for free. Like, he refunded my money and sent these. I'm like, you don't have to do that, and he did it anyway. So, hey, free Kobes. And then just, regular absolute Kobe. So I really slowed down on Kobe because in the preseason, and it really hasn't gotten much better, he is now the starting point guard, and I was super hoping he would just take to it, and he really hasn't. It's been, I don't know. He's made me nervous. Like, he just falls over. He just literally falls on his face a lot. He looks completely uncomfortable in the point guard position. But I'm still hoping. I still got hope. So I've really slowed down on Kobe until I can see something from him that makes me think he's going to be the starting point guard for the entire season. We'll see. Another person I have slowed way down on is Wendell. These are the only 2 Wendell Carters I picked up in late December. We got this cool 2019 Premier. I don't know what this is. Copper maybe, but it's numbered to 13, and it is just really cool looking. Got that for super cheap. Couldn't pass it up. And then this Immaculate Patch Auto from this year. Just a really cool looking card. Immaculate Patch Autos are just slick. They are cool. So, only 2 Wendells. And the final stack is my man Zach. I have not slowed down on Zach because he is consistently great. He is the Bulls' best player. I love him. So I got another That Savage Silver. Then I got this rookie patch from Threads. Nothing special, but I mean, it's rookie patch, and you can pick these up like super cheap. Like, you could probably snag one of these for under $10 if you find a good deal. And then I picked up this cool Select Swatch. Rookie Swatch, numbered to 99. Selects are always killer. Love them. And then this was a huge, awesome surprise from Nathan over at RICON'S, fellow YouTuber, sent me a Christmas present, and he sent me this, which is hysterical. Look how far off the rainbow stamp is from his head. It's a good inch too low. So that's funny. He sent me that, probably as a joke. It's fantastic. But this, man, this made my Christmas morning. He made me put it under the tree and open it on Christmas morning, and it was quite a surprise. A Zach Genesis. I did not have one. It is super, super cool. I can't thank Nathan enough. I will, of course, get revenge on him, if revenge is the right word. He knows what I mean. I'll get him back. I owe him one, right? It'll be a Beetle, I'm sure. But look at that. Super cool. Zach Genesis. And then here's my favorite card from late December. A Zach rookie patch die cut. This Panini Lux with a huge 3-color chunky patch. Rookie numbered to 20. Just in phenomenal shape. Like, I looked this over and it looks pristine. There's like a tiny, tiny little soft corner here. But for a die cut that is, come on, camera, that thick, it's in amazing shape. And I got this really cheap too. So it was a pretty light month, I gotta say. It was definitely Jimmy Butler heavy, but Zach always makes an appearance. So That's the last of 2020. I can't wait for 2021 cards to come out. Everything is going to be insanely expensive. There's not going to be any part of 2021 when cards aren't ridiculously expensive. But I hope we all have fun. I hope my mail days are continue to be something exciting enough to watch, hopefully. I think they will be. Anyway, see you in 2021, everyone.